What up, guys? Josh from Bay Area Nerf here, and you know we got our hands on the rival Zeus. What is it? MXV 1200 at Target. We also got our mask here, as requested by our viewers to do an unboxing of. So we're gonna take these out right now, see what's what. Bam.
Want to apologize for Josh's nakedness. It's hot.
It's mad hot. It's the same thing on the box, guys. It takes six C batteries. It says it's motorized, velocity 100 FPS, accuracy. Like last time, the back doesn't have anything of note on it. It just shows tactical, trigger, ambidextrous lock, easy load magazine. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. It's gonna come with 12 rounds. Ooh, ooh. Oh. So be careful if you're shaking these out, because that mag just almost popped out right there. Good to know. Ooh, ooh. Hold on. We got our hollow here. Bam!
Wow.
It's like Nobicon got their hands on one of these.
That's a lot bigger.
It looks like they're Vortex mags when they roll up to our games. All right, where my knife at?
That is a substantially large blaster.
This is pretty hefty, to say the least.
Would you call that design bullpup?
Honestly, it's not a bullpup design.
Because there's no mag sticking out the bottom?
I mean, I don't know. I'd have to look.
I thought bullpup was like long back, short front.
I don't know.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sure Blood Angel will tell us.
He will explain all
He knows all the pups.
The real things. All right.
The bulls are there otherwise.
Oh, that's right. Hold on. We gotta take out the tactical rails right here.
Oh, that's right. Those go on.
They go on separately.
And these are not Picatinny rails. They're just new Nerf rails, I guess.
Somewhere in between, something like that.
Yeah, they're Pick-a-Nerfy.
There they are. Bam. All right. Let's see. Take a look at this guy.
Wow.
Some decent heft to it. All right. All right. Can't pull the trigger, so there's some sort of lock in place when there's no mag in. We're gonna assemble everything, get it together. Before that, you check out the face mask.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be so much in this box.
Right? I want to see what the instructions say.
I mean,
do not aim face mask at face. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
there's nothing in the box at all. All right, let's see if this can fit over my fat goggles. Oh, actually,
actually rather large.
It can. That's amazing. All right, we'll test this on b.f.u for maximum large headness, and we'll see what's what. There you guys go. And we're gonna have a whole separate video with all the testing. We'll be back with our final thoughts, but we'll put the link in so that you know. Catch you after this. All right, guys, Josh back here. Just doing a quick comparison of these guys for our final review. And I gotta say, there's a lot about this blaster that I dislike. I was pretty excited to see what we could do with flywheels. I really hate this loading mech. I actually hate unloading it even more. You have to pull back here, push on this guy, get it out, put a new one in. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The flywheels, I know people said it's a bit shaky. That doesn't bug me at all. It is heavy if you're using C batteries. I'm sure a lot of you guys want to put in higher voltage batteries, throw in some adapters, or a lot of you are going to put LiPos in here. If you're going to do work on it, I'm sure you can make it do some awesome stuff. Out the box for $50, I'm not enjoying it. I've run with it. I've tried doing some reloads. Accuracy is nice. Distance is pretty sweet, but I would much rather, for the price, buy one of these guys for $25 instead of the $50, and spend the rest on buying more 12s, because this is pretty sweet. Other than that, guys, that's about it from my point of view. I know b.f.u thinks a little differently.
A little is the key word. So if you want rival and you're in love with flywheel and you hate Springer, this is your only choice, and it's not the worst choice you've ever had. It'll shoot 100 out of the box. It'll shoot 115 with 3 truss fires in it, and I know LiPos will... Listen, everyone that will say this, I know LiPos are better. I know it's a better battery system. That's what we had on hand. I'm not going to rewire this thing for a review. Done? Okay, good. Now that we covered that. But same problems with Josh has. The mag reloading kind of sucks. I will say this. The ability to fire faster and more accurate is definitely going to be useful for a lot of people. Josh was playing with it and was throwing on. Once he got the beat on it, he was able to shoot 6-7 shots in a row and not be it, more than 2 inches off where he hit the last target. So that's a huge advantage. So if you're gonna spam, you at least spam accurately. If they would have made it 18 rounds and maybe made it a little bigger, I would have been okay with that. 12 seems like a low capacity, but I'm with Josh on the fact that I would definitely, if it was up to me, I would buy an Apollo and I would get 2 extra mags as opposed to spending the $50 on this. But I can't say don't go buy it. If you're gonna get into Rival and you don't want the Apollo because you don't like manual primes, then I would say get this blaster. If you don't mind the manual prime, buy the Apollo. So very lukewarm final review from Bay Area Nerf on the Rival Zeus. Oh yeah. Last thing. Whoops.
Yeah.
So for the record,
to our shock and amaze.
So we use my head as the head of all heads. I wear a 7 5/8 fitted cap. If you don't know what that means, go check out the ginormous head section of your local hat place. Boom. And it fits.
Look at that.
Boom.
Look at that. Covers his big old Jay Leno chin and everything.
Bam. Even the beard. Dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Yeah, dig it. So, I want to point out one thing on this. There's a little warning. Warning, this is not a protective device. I just found that awesome that they made a protective mask for Nerf. That is, I think they mean for like industrial work or construction work, because that's what 14-year-olds are going to go do with that mask on. But in case you were wondering, it is not a protective device. So this is Christian Josh from Bay Area Nerf with our review and unboxing of the Nerf Zeus Rival. Deuces. Happy tagging.